welcome to Wascoe. This is our March 2024 goals video. I just went through my monthly goal planning for March. I know I'm like a week late getting this out, but life happens. I took a really short trip, which was really nice and relaxing, but here we are. As always, please like and subscribe. I did put some links down in the description if you want to click them. One of them is for my planner, I think, and then there's some for the stickers maybe. I'm not sure. But as always, I hope you guys are having a great week and you're finding time for self-care. This month we're all about projects and self-care and taking care of ourselves, so I hope you guys are able to do that too. Thank you for watching, and I hope you have a great day.
Hello, welcome to Wascoe. I'm going to try and do, hello. I'm going to try and do my monthly planner, like my setup for my goals for March, on camera. So we'll see how this goes. I don't really have a lot of space right now. My office is still kind of a mess, and I have a kid home sick, so don't worry. My husband is very well taking care of him right now. They're watching a movie together. But so you may hear movie sounds. But I have the Commit 30 planner, and this year I decided to go with the dated. It's like the pre-dated one because last year I was having a hard time getting started. So I didn't fill it out for January. I had a really slow start January this month, but this is what it looks like when it's blank. So there's like a monthly goal, and then you kind of like fill it in here, and then you do some reflection at the end, and then over here there's this it's like the daily amount, like what you do daily. But I have a hard time with this part because I don't always work on my goals like regularly on a regimented schedule. Like I may work on my goal for like half a day one day and then not work on it for a couple days, but I'm not like an everyday goal kind of person. I'm more like a sprint and then take a break and then sprint and then take a break. So yeah, I have a lot in here because this is February. So I started to do like a daily count, and I was doing reels on Instagram, but I realized like on day 5 and 6, I ended up doing something else that wasn't on my goals list. I ended up playing Forager. I'm trying to do a speed run of Forager right now and 100% it, and I worked on that because I was sick, right? Remember, I was very sick at the start of the month. So I didn't work on these goals, but then like for 2 days, but then I worked on days, I guess 7 and 8. I worked on like my diamond painting, my ladybug diamond. I worked on it for like 4 hours both days. So I think what I'm going to do for March is I'm going to do like hours working on goals. So I'll have 30 hours instead of just every day, because I feel like the whole point is to work on it a little bit every day, right? Your goal setting, to do everything a little bit every day and see if you can get through it. But just the way my schedule is with school, and I'm going back to work this month, so it'll be harder, I think. But I think if I can get through 30 hours of goal working on, I think that's plenty for a month. That's an hour a day, and I feel like that's probably going to be really good progress for me. So my reward at the end of the month was fancy colored pencils, and I ended up not getting fancy colored pencils for my reward. I did get myself my reward. It hasn't come in the mail yet, but I'll link it below. I'll link this planner and the pens that I use and all that stuff too. But I want to get the Prismacolor colored pencils, and I looked up the prices on them, and it was like $32 for the medium, like a decent sized pack. I think it was 36 or something. It was a little bit over my budget, so I ended up getting a $20 coloring book because I realized all my coloring books are kids' coloring books. I don't really have any true adult ones. I can't find my Joanna Basford secret copy of Secret Garden that I got originally when it first came out, but I'll find it eventually. So I ordered the Joanna Basford Worlds of Wonder, and I am going to be working on that when I get it in the mail. So for March, let's see. So I did work on almost all of my goals for February. I guess I'll do a little bit of goals reflection too. My goal was to work through my project backlog, which is going to be my goal for March too. I got a lot of my Midnight Rainbow Comet. I did not read any of All the Light We Cannot See. That's the only one I didn't work on. I finished Emperor Was Divine. I got about half of this done, the Ladybug, my Joyous Ladies diamond painting from Diamond Art Club. I worked on my Wild Kingdom shelf from January start, and I got through 1.5 coloring pages. Coloring, I found, it takes up a lot more time than I thought it would, so 5 was really ambitious for me with everything else that I have going on. So, and this, I wasn't sure how long it would take. I remember when I did my goal setting at the beginning of the month that I was not sure if I would finish this because I hadn't really done a large diamond painting before. So I got really good progress on it, but this one I was really hoping to have my Midnight Rainbow Comet done, and I didn't finish it. So that's going to be my major goal for this month. So I'm going to sit down. I'll show you what I'm working with, and I hope the sound is okay. I'm working. Woo! See, the space is tight, so we'll see how this goes. I may have to cut that little bloopies out. Okay, I think you guys can still see what I'm doing. Okay, so materials. A lot of my materials are, sorry, I'm just moving stuff because I literally have no space in here. So a lot of my materials that I use are things that I've had for a million years, okay? So if you have, I am a firm advocate on using what you have, but this is stuff that I've kind of accumulated over the years. You can see my ring light, woo, beautifully. These mild liners by Zebra. I'll link these down below. These have been great. I use these to highlight in my planner, and I've started using them to color as well. They're like a light color. And then these are like the OG Pentel pens that I've always owned a set of these ever since I was 12, and my parents bought me my very first set. As you can see, I've had to label them because my children steal things, and they know that they're not allowed to steal these. My kids, I bought them each a set. All 3 of my kids each got their own set, and I labeled them. And they are very upset. Like, this was like years ago, right? I bought them maybe 4 or 5 years ago. I got one for the kids, one for my oldest daughter, and one for me, I should say. Theirs are not intact because they leave them all over the house. Literally all over the house. So, and then I have these Staedtler, I think is what it's called, these fine liners. I love these pens. I use them for writing a lot of the time, but now that I'm going to have a little bit more detailed coloring, I'm going to start using these for some coloring. Look, there's Joanna Basford, Lost Ocean. We don't have that one, but we did have the Secret Garden one, I think was the original book. I cannot find it to save my life. And I thought my oldest daughter had borrowed it, but I texted her and she doesn't have it either. So I left it somewhere in my house. So I also have, this is, I don't think this one came from this set. Let's see. Is that black? I think I have 2 of these black ones. Or maybe I did steal it. It was the same. Yeah, I think I have 2 of these. The Staedtler Triplus Fine Liner. I think I bought a separate one of these because I use this for writing in my planner all the time. And then this month, I also have, like, I'm a total hoarder. I'm discovering that I have a problem. I have a spending problem. I really do. And I really need to get it in check with craft stuff. And I say this, I was going to do a no spending on craft month this month, but on Monday, I totally ordered. I had to double check. I think I ordered it Monday, so I can't do my no spend this month because I already ordered. After I decided to do a no spend, I realized I had already ordered another diamond painting. So I now have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 8, and I have 2 more coming, 3 more coming. So I have a problem. I need to not spend money on crafting supplies. I need to work through what I have. And the only reason why I bought a new coloring book is because I did my goals last month, right? So next month my goal is going to be, no surprise, colored pencils. But I have all these sticker books from the Commit 30 line. These ones are the new ones I bought this year, the 30-day challenge stickers. So they have like a lot of motivational quotes, and then like stuff you can put down. And then I also really like this one, the Life sticker book. It has a lot of like books to read and stuff. And I go back and forth on using a lot of stickers and then not, this is the original one, and not using very many stickers. So some weeks I sticker it up, and some weeks in the holiday one. And the holiday one I have used quite a bit at the beginning of the year. You can see some of them are almost blank. So I go through phases of having tons of stickers on my books and having no stickers on my books, on my planners. That's just the way I operate. So I also went to Daiso with my girls. The girls and I went to Daiso on Saturday. I don't know if you guys have a Daiso in your area. I don't know if I can get it without the glare. But I got these little, like, I was going to do these for March, this green. It's like cakey, kind of tea time green. And then there's also these flowers in here that I'm going to do too for March. These are tiny little stickers. I thought they were cute. So, and then I have my own stickers too, but I'm not going to use those on my goals page. And I haven't actually really decided what kind of theme to do for this. So for like February, I did this tree, right? I think I might do like a rainbow theme for St. Patrick's Day. Like, we aren't really big St. Patrick's Day people, but I don't know. I was thinking about that. But let's write my goals in first while I sit there and think about it. So my goals are to, again, work through my project backlog, right? Work through. And I'm sure I will mess up writing on camera because, of course, excuse me. And yes, I am not feeling well again. This is mostly allergies though, and I'm fighting an ear infection, which is so fabulous. So work through project backlog. Put a smiley face. I'm going to take a sip of water. I think this water is from yesterday. I used to be really bad about, like, I wouldn't drink water that had been sitting out for more than a couple hours, but now I don't know, I've gotten older and I drink stuff from the day before. Let's see. So my project goals this month, dog hair everywhere. I wiped down and I vacuumed and everything, and there's just my dogs must be shedding because I cannot keep up with the dog hair. Let's see. I need to finish my Midnight Rainbow Comet, right? Wait, Rainbow Comet. Okay, and then I need to finish Joyous Ladies, right? And then I need to do the puzzle, Wild Kingdom Shelf, right? I need to finish that from last month. Wild Kingdom Shelf. Okay, and then I also, I'm in the middle of a coloring page. So I think what I'll say is 2 coloring pages done, right? 2 coloring pages. So one of the ones I have started is out of this book. I think I showed you guys this on Instagram. You guys can get a sneak peek of my progress. I worked on it last night, and this is what I've gotten. I did this down here. But this is from this Art of Coloring Nouveau book. And I tried to find it. I'm not going to link it because I don't think it's made anymore. But I think I got this at Joann or Michael's. So here's like the information. Look, it was only $5. This was before adult coloring was popular. So I really like it. It has a lot of really good designs in it. You can find something. I kind of like the ones that are more, like more like a mandala. Ooh, okay. I'm going to put like a third one for bonus because I just remembered one of the things I did, and I will link this too, is I went on the Joanna Basford website. I think it's just joannabasford.com. And I was able to print out a page from her Small Victories It was free. Like you just had to print it out. And it's supposed to be on a smaller piece of paper. Like I printed it on cardstock because I have a whole bunch of cardstock lying around. You can print it on paper, but I did cardstock so that I don't know. I just did. I wanted it stiffer, I guess. But I have really low quality printer paper. If you've ever ordered anything from me and you get a little sheet of paper in the order, you'll be like, "Oh my gosh, she buys the cheapest printer paper ever." But it's because my kids use it and they go through it really fast. But I was able to print this off for free off her website. So if you are looking to getting into coloring and you want something, I think it's supposed to be like this big, like 2/3 of the page, but I didn't really try to figure out how to keep it small. I just made it full page. So these in the book is small. It's like the size of my planner, which I think is 7x9 or 5x9 or something like that. But it's a free coloring page you can print off the internet. So I may color some of these on camera. I don't know. I just don't know how March is going to go. I missed 2 lives in February because I was sick. And then the second week I was sick and catching up on homework. So I'm not sure how many lives I'm going to be able to do in March. I do have 3 scheduled, one for tonight. Today is the 6th of March. I have 1 scheduled for next week, and then I have the week I go back to work is also finals week for my school, so I just know I'm not going to get to it that week. So there's nothing the 3rd week of March, and then the 4th week of March I do have 1 scheduled. On Wednesday nights at 7:30 p.m. on the Oscoe YouTube channel, which is just at Oscoe. So I would love it if you join me doing some crafting. I'm going to do a bonus down here. I'll just write it like this. Can you see that? Bonus. And then I'm going to put like a thing around it. Yes. So thank you for watching this. I probably should have said that earlier. I really do appreciate everybody that watches my videos. I really like building up the Oscoe community with our live crafting togethers, and it's just fun. It's a fun time had all around. So this one, I used this purpley color. It's too bad they don't have like the colors. Like the so here's the lid. It's like a darker purple. How like the pencils, the Prismacolor pencils, you can just show the color. Well, this is what I'm using. This purple, this dark purple. It's like like the muted dark purple. So there's like the regular purple. I use this one, the muted one. Sorry for the crunchies. But thank you for watching. I love doing these things, like crafting with people, doing the live crafting together. I really like it. I like doing stuff with other people. So I hope you can join me. And as always, please like and subscribe. If you subscribe, you get notified. If you do the notification bell for when I do these videos. I'll probably do another one for April, hopefully, with an Easter theme. Although I think Easter's in March this year. So maybe I'll do like a tulip theme for April. I'll use some of my tulip stickers. Okay, so my goals. Rainbow Comet, Joyous Ladies, Wild Kingdom Shelf, 2 coloring pages. I need to read All the Light We Cannot See. I just did capitals. And that's not capitalized. Oh my gosh. It cannot. Okay, so I have a book to read, and then I have 1 more space. And I don't know what to put here. I don't know if I should do another book to read. If I should do some stitching. Or if I should do something else, another puzzle. I don't know if you guys haven't seen my puzzle stash in a while. I feel like it's the 3rd day of March, so I should have this planned out. I do need to film also. I got a bunch of puzzles in January. That's not much, and I haven't filmed them, but they were all Buy Nothing puzzles. And I was going to do like unboxings for my There's something in there. Dog stuff. I was gonna do like an unboxing for my some of my diamond paintings. I bet it's fun. But I haven't done that yet, so there's like, as you can see, I have done really very little. It's all writing for this month. It is a dog hair. Ah, so much dog hair. All right, I don't know what I'm gonna do here. I don't know. And I was thinking of doing next month probably, like dividing this up into sections. So maybe I can do like a bonus wheel. Ooh, should I do a bonus wheel? Let's see. I'll divide it up. Okay. So we'll do a bonus wheel. Let's see. Bonus. And maybe each one is an hour. So we could do, read, stitch, stitch. You guys still see stitch. S-I-T-C-H. I have to remember how many T's are in there. I am not a great speller. I'm very happy that spell check has been invented. I don't know. I have this thing where like I try and write stuff out and then all the words get jumbled in my head and I can't, they get all mixed up. I don't know what it's called, but I'm sure that there's some sort of word for it. All right, so read, stitch, color, maybe? Oh, I forgot. I was going to do my Lego set because I started the Natural History Museum, but that's something I'm doing with the kids, and I'm not like doing it on my own, so maybe I won't include it. I'll put like color and puzzle. How about that? Okay. And then I can just kind of choose something out of there. So let's see, this month I commit to working through project backlog. Each circle is 1 hour. So I'll have 30 hours. And then my reward is going to be fancy colored pencils, I think this month. Colored. Okay, because this month I'm going back to work, so I feel like that could be like a dual bonus, right? Half for, like this. There's a fancy pocket in the back. Some stickers back here. Let's see what stickers I have back here. Half of it could be like, so I can spend a little more, right? I have these stitching stickers. These are from Artsy Authors. Artsy Authors. I think it's supposed to be like a play on Artsy Authors. They're so cute. They're from Etsy. And then Libby and Lou is also another sticker company. They're a little bit bigger though. But these Artsy Authors ones are real. They're a small company. And then I have these extras. I don't know. I put like one of these in one of mine and then I just never finished it. So I bought different colored ones for like March. And then April is green. You can see that. So should I do, maybe I'll do a thread over near the Midnight Rainbow Comet. At the bottom. Oh, this one's too big. I should have done the other one. Maybe I'll put it here. You guys can probably see that. With that one, and then I'll do like a little one. There. Okay, and then Libby and Lou, already used all the good ones from this one. Like, these ones are so big, I have this, like, decision paralysis about them. Like, I just don't know. I don't want to use them, so I won't use those. But, let's see. I am going to use probably my Pentel pens for some of this. Let's see. I was going to put these stickers. And then maybe look at the 30-day challenge ones. Yeah, I'll probably do those. Let's see. I'm going to use these green ones. So these are from Daiso. It's like this Japanese store near my house. And these are on clear. They had them in blue and purple as well as this, like, green. Oh, make sure. Okay. So I think I really like this one. It's like a little daisy cake. I'll put that down here. See what I'm doing. And then this cake. Like a fancy tea party theme. Maybe this one won't have as much. And then this one. And then this cake, I think I'm going to do over here. See, it's like a little, it's cute. Ooh, maybe I could use these on here. Ooh, maybe I'll do that. I don't know how many of these there are. 7, 8, 9, 10. There's 30 of these little ones. Oh, I'm going to use these for my little circles. Ooh, that's a good idea. Okay, that's what I'm going to do. I think these are only a couple dollars. I don't know. I'm not sure. Oh, gosh. Don't unstick my stickers. Oh, you can never get it back in there. Can't get it back in. They like perfectly fit in there. There we go. Okay. Because I know I will accidentally pull those off. All right, that's what I'm going to do. So I'm going to leave these in here, but not in there right now. All right, so I need to think of a theme for this side. And I was thinking of doing rainbow. Which I probably will still do. Maybe like a rainbow, like a, what's it? Oh, there's dog hair. Please. Do not get dogs if you don't want dog hair. Doesn't matter how much we vacuum. Kind of like, I'm obsessed in Minecraft with like seeing how the water flows down. You know, like if you make lava or whatever, maybe like that. I don't want to do too much. Because who knows? Right, this is just the first color. Let's see how it works. Purple? Blue? Oh, I should probably show you what colors. Is the 103? 103? I'm sure you can see. I don't like to spend too much time on these. Because I feel like if I spend too much time, I will be less inclined to do it, right? It's not about spending tons of time and making it perfect. It's about just getting it done so that I am more motivated to work on my goals. And perfection is not the goal here. I love these Pentel pens. I have had them since I was in 6th grade. And they've always been my favorite. I know they're bold. Like, I've gotten really used to using the color palette. My only complaint is that they don't have more colors. You know? Like, I would love to have more colors. There's 36, so I mean, there's a lot. But sometimes I'm like, oh, because you can't blend them. It's not like, oh, I didn't mean to do that, but that's okay. See, it's okay. It doesn't have to be perfect. Good. I just realized that I got a text message, and I should probably check it. But okay, we're almost done. Green number 104. Oh no, this is the numbers here. S360. Sorry, the 104 I think is the. I know, maybe not. Isn't the blue 104? Oh, it was 103. And the purple that I used was this one, 108. Okay. I didn't email me, so that's good. Yeah. I don't know if you guys do a planner, but this Commit 30 planner, I realized I have like 8 of them. I keep thinking I've only had them for the last 2 years, but it turns out that I've been getting them pretty much every year with varying degrees of used, you know, whether or not I use them, for the past like decade, I think, or 8 years or something. So I really like them. They're really helpful. Oh, see, this dog hair just everywhere. Ugh. I'm gonna have to vacuum again. They're really helpful to keep me on track. And I like the fact that like last year I had the undated fitness one, and I really liked that one because I was trying to work on my fitness stuff. But I realized like it was a lot harder to stay motivated to write in the dates. So this year I knew I would be busy, right? So I'm finishing up my school, and I'm going back to work in a couple weeks. So I thought that it'd be better if I just get the dated one this year, because I don't want to get off track, and I don't want to lose focus because I'm too tired to write the dates in. Like this week, I really didn't start working on my planner until yesterday, and then today it's Wednesday of the week, right? And if I had to write the dates in, it would just be very discouraging to realize that I still had to write the dates in. Instead, I didn't have to write the dates in, and I could just start on Tuesday or Wednesday. Let's see. Red, orange, yellow, green, blue, purple, yellow. I'm going to use this yellow. 122. So we're still recording. I did run out of storage. Let's see how this goes. I don't know if this video will be able to download onto my drive. Yeah, so I like the dated one. And the lady who runs it, her name is Jenny. She Ha, because I'm a Jennifer, right? No, she's a small business, and I really like supporting women-owned small businesses. So you could get the undated planner and start it whenever you wanted. Like if you don't have the 2024 one, and I'm sure they have deals right now on the dated ones if you want to start. Like starting late. There's no shame in starting late. Like sometimes we just don't get going until March. Like I really wrote nothing in my planner, only homework assignments in January because I just didn't want to start planning for the year yet. It was too early for me to even think about planning for the year in January. And, you know, I'm not the only one. There's a Facebook group, and a lot of people did a really slow start to their January this year. It's more about, you know, not just like being perfect and getting everything set and ready. It's more like, what can you handle, right? Maybe I'll do this yellow here, go in like this. You know, it's just about making small steps, baby steps every month towards your goals. So this one is 107. I should make sure this is in frame. And be really careful with the yellow so I don't go over it. But I'm all about baby steps and making sure everything is going well. You know, if you get off track or distracted, like I didn't really write anything in my calendar for a couple of weeks in February just because we were so sick. It's fine, you know. I just picked up where I left off. It's really helpful not to have to write the dates in. I don't know why I find writing the dates in such a chore, because it really isn't. But sometimes I go too fast, and then I'm like, oh, well now it's messy, and so I don't like it because it's messy, because I tend to be more of a perfectionist with writing and stuff, but it's okay. I do like the tab things. I buy these every year now because, okay, so orange is not going to work in there, so I can do it down here. They really are helpful as far as keeping the months. And I don't do them down. I do keep them at the top half because I tend to put stickers on the bottom half of my planner throughout the year. So if there's stickers like this all the way down, it does make it even as far as these go at the start of the year, but I keep them at the top, and then in the bottom I tend to do a lot of stickers, so that way it's not, maybe I'll do this down like this. It tends to work a little bit better as far as like having a big planner. I don't know if you guys do planners, but at the end of the year, sometimes the planner is just a big thick book. So I try to keep it a little bit more even if I do it that way, for me at least. All right, last one is red 102. So that's why I tend to do it that way. And it's just the way I tend to do my planners. So I don't know about this. I think it probably needs more, but we're just going to go with it. Maybe I'll do a couple clouds. And maybe I can do my heart man. Ooh, I should put my heart man on here. It's so cute. It's too bad I can't make this like holographic. Oh my gosh, I've been watching these coloring pages. There's like a spray you can use to make your work glittery. I may have to buy that. That's going to have to be one of my rewards one of the months. You know, I'm all about the sparkle. And this isn't perfect. There's like white spaces in some of these, but I'm not going to worry about it. I really am not. I want it to just be not a stressful thing. Make sure you guys can see. So, it's fine. It adds character. See, I went over the orange a little bit there. I'm finding that the older I get, the more impatient I am with my lines. Like, I don't know if you saw my Instagram post with this one, the Art Nouveau one I'm working on. Oh man, I have not been patient enough, and I'm getting outside the lines quite a bit, but I'm not going to worry about it. All right. What should I do next? maybe I'll do like a blue sky background. Okay, so I'm going to use 114 and 110, and I'm going to kind of like hash it out. I really like this blue. It's like a teal, kind of turquoisey blue. And it doesn't have to be perfect, right? We'll just see. It's not perfect by any means. And it doesn't have to, like, you don't have to spend a lot of time on it. Like, you could even just spend 5 minutes coloring it all in one color, right? Okay. So then the lighter blue, so 110. Ugh, got too much stuff on my desk. And I have been cleaning in here slowly. Like, I wiped down the desk today and the chair, the chair that I'm sitting in. I think my chair is getting, I don't know, I come in sometimes and it's all the way down, and I think it's because the dogs, so this color I'm going to go like this. And the dogs, like my desk will be in a different position. It'll be up or down, like I have a standing desk. And I think it's my dogs. Look at that right in there. See? I think that they are sniffing around and trying to get into things. So you can even do this like hashy like layering with markers. A lot of people do it with colored pencils, but you can also do it with markers. And then here is, I'm going to do some 136. That one I went that way. So this way I'm going to go this way. And I'm going to, it's like a, it's not like it's blended, of course, but it still adds this like depth to it. Right? So that, like a, this one I'm going to do more of the filling stuff. It still adds, oh, see, and it still adds a lot of depth to it, even though you're not blending at all, right? Because markers are not going to blend. But it still, it creates character, it creates depth. It adds something interesting to the page. I think a lot of people don't think about markers like this. They think of them as just like filling in spaces. You know, they don't really think about them like layering them. But it does work. It's definitely a more chunky look, but I still like the way it looks. Makes it a little bit more interesting than just blue, right? If it's just blue, and then I'm bumping this again because there's not a lot of space. So it's not perfect, but it definitely looks better than a blank piece of paper, right? Maybe I should do this side more flat with markers, a little more colored in. I just got this sweater from Old Navy. I'm a little bit disappointed because the sleeves are shorter than I would like. They're like not quite 3. They're like 7/8 sleeves. I must not have read the description, but I really needed just like basic around the house sweaters because mine are all a million years old, and like between the kids and the dogs, they're just destroyed and messiness. You know, it's like I wear them around the house. I wear them when I'm doing projects. Like, oh, I see. I didn't get all the way over to the corner. It just got really messy. All right, well, there you go. There is my planner goals for March. So, and then I'll just put the stickers in here. These ones, I think I'm going to do these green ones. For every hour. Oh, I could probably fill some in. So yesterday I colored, let's see, Monday, what did I do Monday? Monday I colored for about an hour. I don't know why I put these back. I'm just going to take them out, move them out. So I've already done some of this. So my week starts, I follow the planner week, right? So my week started on March 4th. So this is like all the stuff I have to do this week. And then next week, so it'll go March 11th, the 18th, the 25th. So, and then we'll be in April. So there's 4 weeks in March for me. So Monday was the first day of March because I'm a Monday start person. They do have Sunday start calendars. They have both Sunday and Monday start, but I'm a huge fan of Monday start. Okay. So Monday I did work for an hour, so maybe I'll use this little pie thing from Monday. Let's see. And then yesterday, I think I only colored for an hour yesterday too. I don't think I did 2 hours. So we'll put an hour for Monday. How about this little donut? And then today I'm gonna definitely have an hour because I'm doing my live where I'm gonna stitch. So I should be 3 for 3 at the end of today. And I'm gonna try and work on my diamond painting today too. So I'm just gonna stick this in here. But that's it. There you go. So I've got this colorful rainbow kind of theme with the layering with the blue. And then the bonus wheel, I'll probably use my mild liner, these ones, sorry about the glare, to color which one I did once I'm finished with these. Like if I do any coloring outside of these 2 pages, so these 2 pages are going to be, maybe I can write that on there. So these 2 pages is going to be this Art Nouveau one, right? So I can put Art Nouveau. And then the other one I'm going to do, I'm not sure what I'm going to write in the other one here. Because the small victories, I don't know if I want to do the whole thing this month. So I'm going to have to pick a different coloring page. And that'll leave me some room for middle of the month. Like I don't like to decide everything at the start of the month because I may change my mind halfway through on what I want to do and then have to like white it out, right? So, but I do know I want to finish these 3, finish this coloring page. I need to read this book, and then I'm just going to have like a bonus wheel of reading and stitching. I'm thinking of finishing, let's see if I can grab it. This book. So I started this series a while ago, and I've been thinking of reading the 2nd book this month. These are really fast reads. Like all the Emperor Was Divine, I read it in one day. It took me about 5 hours because I'm a pretty fast. Oh, I have coffee. I didn't realize I still had coffee left. Anyway, so I will, and then I'll probably just write down here like what books and other stuff I read. So that's it for this month. Thank you for watching. I appreciate you. I hope you guys are finding ways to integrate self-care and relaxation into your day. I definitely know it's going to be tricky towards the middle of March when I start going back to work. I have 2 weeks left, not quite 2 weeks left to being home. So I will see you in the live. I don't know if I'll get this video posted before the live tonight at 7:30, but if not, I will see you there. I will be working on my Midnight Rainbow Comet stitching. And I am going to try and work on some of the Joyous Ladies, especially since I have a sick kid, because that way I can sit with them while they're watching TV. It's a really good TV task. So thank you for watching. I hope you guys are having a great day. Please like and subscribe. Let me know what your goals are for this month. Do you have project backlogs to do? At some point, I will do a video of my projects, but I'm going to have to divide it up because I realized I have so many things I need to work on. So thank you. I hope you guys have a wonderful day.
Thank you for watching our March 2024 goal planning for the month and what I'm going to work on this month. I am still focusing on projects, so I'm excited about that. Check out the links below in the description if you are interested in any of the things I worked with today. And then also check out our live crafting together on Wednesday nights in March. I think April will probably be Wednesday nights too, but I'm not sure. And then always check out the shop, askoeshop.com. I'm gonna have a bunch of stickers in there that I'll have new stuff probably towards the end of this month because it is my anniversary of the shop for 1 year, and then the blog is I think 8 years. So thank you for watching. As always, have a wonderful day. Please like and subscribe, and I hope you guys get some time to work on your projects.